Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play of Minecraft. I'm going to update you on the new things that have been happening in this awesome world, or epic world should I say. I've got another piece of armour that goes to our leather armour so we can be cozy in the snowy biome as it is now. I have got a new addition to the super family. We've got the chickens. I've literally just got it in. So we breeded them and now we've got 3 chickens. So that's pretty good because we can get these things now, which are eggs, which make cake and etc, etc. I've also finished off the doghouse off screen, which it's not very decorated at the moment, but once I get some dyed wool it'll look a lot better. Here we are. This is the little doghouse that I made. There's a little dog pen if you like. I've got the snow on the walls because I love snow. And if you may have remembered, in the last few episodes I've been asking for names, and I had some suggestions from my friends. I've got Sparks from Charlotte. I think it's around here somewhere. It's one of the baby dogs. So I'm going to get that a colour, and I think it's going to be an orange colour because that looks like lightning with sparkle or whatever. I've got the Iron Golem. Looks like he's got hair, but I just realised that. It looks like he's wearing hair, so he can protect all these guys. And I've got a lot of new dogs. Just breeded a load. You can see them there. I think there's 5 new dogs. So I'm going to have to come up with some names, and you guys can come up with some names as well. I named one of them Deadpool because I love him. He's my favourite. My favourite Marvel superhero villain, whatever you want to call him. So yeah, this episode I'll be showing you how to build something. So it's not me messing around in the snow biome or trying to, kill myself in the nether. Ooh. Yeah, I need to meat at the moment. Even though I already have like pork chops galore. You probably see all this cobblestone as well, and the ender pearl. It's really good that I got the ender pearl because that means I'm one step closer to getting, getting to the end. But today I'm not going to be using this cobblestone. That's going to be used on the treasure castle. That's what's going to be. So any adventures we're going to put in there. But what we're building today is going to be an oak wood farm. Now I don't know whether you know, but oak wood trees are the only trees that can spawn right next to each other. So today I'm going to show you how to build something really, really cool. So what you're going to need is some oak saplings, some tools to make sure that you can dig out things if they've got wrong, a sword to protect yourself, dirt, and a water bucket. Once you have all these, oh, and don't forget these as well, torches. Once you have these, then you get ready to start. So I'm going to come out here. This is basically, if you watch Stampy's videos, you'll know he has one of these. You can make a really efficient, what they're called, tree farm. That's what they're called. So I'm going to build it around here so that I don't have to do most of the work. So it's good if you build it on like the edge of something here. So I'm going to just go ahead and dig out all this. So you're going to want to make sure that if you're not building it on a ledge, make sure you do like a ring in the sky and make sure the rings are filled with dirt. So if you're going to do it like how I am, which is the best way to do it really, you're going to need to build it on like, I don't really know what you call it, like a ledge if you like, if that's what you're going to call it. I know my days, all my snow, all my ice is gone. Replace all this. I know it's just going to turn into ice a second later. If we stare at this, it'll definitely become ice again. Oops. Anyway, let's get this done. I know my days. My arch nemesis, the skeleton. Let's go take out this guy. Well, I've got a really good shot. Whoa, stop shooting me. Go get some more dogs later. Oh my days, too many mobs. Right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to bed because I don't want to die. Even though I'm probably going to kill myself jumping off things anyway. Right. Oh, come on. Die already. Cars seem to be there. I think it's QI or I can't remember. Not IQ. AI. I think that's what it's called. AI. They've changed so that they're really hard to kill now. And the same's happened in like PC and Xbox and all that. So I'm going to go to my little bed over here. Don't really know why I decided to put orange wool here. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go harness all that wool from that, what's that thing? I need to harness, oh, you've got to be joking me. Seriously, just as I'm trying to do, and then he decides to do that. That looked really funny then. Right, I'm just gonna quickly get some. There you go, seed. Come on, chicklings. Come back in here. There you go. Now you're not gonna die. Well, I'll probably still kill you eventually. Not now though. Right then. So let's get on and build this pretty cool design. I don't particularly know who made it. All I know is that Stampy's got one. So what you're going to need to do is dig out an amount of space. So I'm going to dig it around here. If there's anything around this space, I'd highly recommend destroying it so that basically you've got enough space to build this oakwood farm. Right, let's dig out all this. So you're gonna, there's no real dimensions because you can really build this however big you want it. But I'm gonna build mine big enough so I can get enough wood. Oh my days. My diamond pickaxe broke. I mean diamond spade. I have to quickly go get another one. I hate it when diamond stuff breaks. You know it's on the verge of breaking and you really just don't want it to break, but it does anyway. Don't know why I separated those sticks just then. There was no point. Oh, there you go. Got some stuff there. I can cook the rest of this pork chops. What am I building? Oh yeah, an iron spade. It's really annoying me that I have to get iron stuff when I've already got diamonds. And by the way, mister, stop it! Move, chicken, otherwise I'm gonna kill you. There you go. Now I don't have to kill him. Okay then. So there's a spider there. Don't think you're gonna hurt me right now. Maybe soon, but not right now. So if I just go ahead and dig around here, you're going to make sure that you have enough space to basically build. Because if you don't have enough space, you're going to soon lose enough space. Never got that from that sentence then. But yeah, if you have enough space like this, this is a really good kind of area to build on like a ledge. Right now all you need to do is just dig how big you want it to be. So as you can probably see, I've got like a little dip here, then like another part here, and then another part over there. The reason you're going to need all of this is because you're going to need to build a ring, and it's pretty complicated, but as I'm building it you'll see and you'll understand what I mean. So I'm just going to quickly get all this wood out the way so then it's not in my way. There you go. Collect that dirt. So what you're going to need to do here, this is where the wood's going to be, then water's going to drain through here and it'll end up in like a little pit if you like here. So it's pretty good that I just got that wood then because I can build this little pit. So if I just build it like this, it's pretty good if you have hoppers and droppers and all those kind of things, because then you can basically make sure that it gets into the chest like instantly. I know you're probably going to be shouting at me in the comments, don't use tools to kill all the animals, but I just got 3 pork chops. What the heck? Did you see that? Rewind the video if you did, because it just like flew off here and onto there. That's weird. So this is going to be your little platform, so I don't know whether you want to decorate it, if you want to leave it as grass, whatever. I'll probably decorate it in a different, like, you know, in between videos. But what you're going to need to do is get your dirt. So I've got lots of dirt here. And what you're going to need to do is do how long out you're going to do. So mine's going to be like this. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 out, then another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just go inwards. So that's good. You can build multiple of these if you have enough oak saplings, but at the moment I don't. But obviously you can see what I mean, as in how it'll all work later. So I think as well you need to do the inner ring. That's where obviously where all the wood's going to be. But then you need to do an outer ring as well. And the reason you need to do this is because if any of the oak saplings fall, so I'm probably going to need to take this out a bit, so I can, you know, explain this. So you're going to need to do an inner ring where the wood will be, and then an outer ring so that if any of the oak saplings don't go to the middle, they'll end up going to the outside, and then they'll go through the pipe. And it doesn't make sense at the moment, but once you've built it, it'll make sense then. So I'm just going to quickly mine all this out. Whoops, didn't mean to do that then. So if I just quickly get this out. Okay, so it should be about two blocks out. The outer ring should be. So I'm just going to do this. So that's why I had to mine this out, because I want to. Okay, so that's where that's going to be. And then it's pretty complicated. Oh, I'm going into my doghouse now. Don't want to do that. I can make a little like staircase around here. Okay then, so let's have a little look. Let's have a look, see. Okay, so that's pretty good. If we just mine this as well. Okay, so that's good as well. Then you're going to need to make the bottom outer ring. So, like this. You've got the top ring, and it literally needs to just be one ring. So, it can't be thick. It just literally needs to be a hovering ring, if that makes any sense. You'll see what I mean once it's done. If I just get out of here. There you go. Then dig all this out. So this is what I mean. If I just do a block here so I can get up. This is basically what I mean. I'm going to need a platform to get in onto. So that needs to go there as well. Just trying to neaten it up a bit so it looks good. So that's the outer ring. Okay, so a lot of water is going to be needed in this because a lot of things are going to need to travel, and it's a bit complicated from time to time, but it will make sense eventually once you've built it, and it's a very good and efficient way to basically mine oak wood, or chop oak wood, should I say. So put that there, put this there, and that there. It's good. And I'm just going to quickly take this out so I can get in and out. So I don't particularly need it there at the moment, so if I just dig all this around here. And it takes a lot of time digging all this stuff, but once it's built it's going to look good. You can use different blocks if you like, and then obviously it'll look even more to what you like. I should probably use snow on the outer ring, that'll look pretty cool. Seeing as that is like my favourite block at the moment. So this isn't perfectly symmetrical, that's because I don't want it symmetrical. You can have it any shape you like. It can be the shape of a Batman, I don't know, whatever you... What the... A lot of... Seems to be that a lot of the items in this game like to be happy and jump around. It's a bit weird. So if I put that there. So that's what it's going to have to look like. It'll look pretty cool, and it'll actually be very efficient. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these oak saplings down right next to each other. Get some bone meal, because you can see I've got the bone there. There you go. Now if I... Come on, grow... Oh, I've got more bone meal in the house, so I'll go break this. Right, I've got a pickaxe, haven't I? Quicker. Right, so I'm going to run back to my house, and now, look, Jeffrey's back where he should be. Is that... Oh, now I get it. Earlier on, I thought I was breaking the floor with snow, but I didn't realise that I was actually just literally just putting the string down. That's weird. Makes sense though. So I've got bone meal there, and I've got a load of bones as well. So I'm just gonna... I don't need bones at the moment because I can just keep constantly breed my dog. So all I need at the moment is loads and loads of bone meal. That should be enough. And if all that doesn't work, well then there's really a waste of doing that then. So let's go back to the area that we were building in, should I say. Let's go over here. Ah, there you go, there's one already, and took out this mushroom, which is pretty good. And then what you're going to need to do is, there you go, see? They grow right next to each other. And when they grow next to each other, then they're basically, you know, it's easier to mine them and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some dirt down here. Mine that out, get the buckets. It takes a lot of time to build things like this, but it works, it's efficient. So get this water and put that water there. Oops, I need to kill myself then. Right, get some water. Probably should have made the infinite water source around here. I can make it across here. And just mine this out quickly. And then put water there as well. I can walk back here. This is really boring. It takes a lot of time, really, to build one of these if you know how to build it. But once you've done it, it's a really efficient and good way to mine oak, as I've said before. But this is really bugging me. And then I'm gonna. This is where I was gonna build, but it seems like it's gonna work the way I have built it. Right, so if I dig that up, this is where the water's gonna come through and give me all my items. So if I quickly mine down there, with there, you can use whatever item you want down there. And then that's the last bucket of water. So we're right near the end, guys, and then you can watch this tutorial on how to build this and then build it yourself and really see how it's actually an effective way of doing oak wood mining. So there you go, guys, that's the thing, but we're not finished yet, because what we're going to need to do now is actually make a place where the water can fall down and, you know, basically give us all our items. So this is where you're going to have to dig. Now I'm going to have to do this strategically, because I'm going to be digged into the water, and or such shall I say, because it's all going down there. So I've got that done, that's good. So if I get up here quickly and mine this dirt out, and then yep, there you go, I'm out. Put that down. Good fall, don't want to go in. Come on, can do it. Yes, I'm out. There you go. So what you're going to need to do is, this is obviously where all the items are going to go. Now you will fix this later, but that's it, guys. That's literally all you need to do. Then the water comes out here, the oak saplings will fall down, and they'll give you all the things that you get. So if I just go do a quick demonstration of that. So I'm going to quickly just eat some meat as well so I can sprint. There you go. And if I come over here, mine out all this oak wood, so even then, if you miss some of the oak wood, it'll fall into the water and slowly get carried down to where it needs to be. So there you go. And if we mine this out as well, obviously you can make this look more pretty or nice or whatever you want to make it look like. Obviously with the outside leaves that are like this, you can always just mine them. That's an easier way to do things. Just put this dirt down there. It looks pretty complicated, and when I saw Stampy's one, I thought I'm never going to be able to build that. But it turns out that it's pretty simple, and you know, I haven't built it exactly how he built his, because oh my days, building it also in a snow biome is not recommended, otherwise it will probably freeze. And then there you go. It should. So if I just go ahead and drop this pork chop in here, so there you go. If we wait for a minute, it should fall down here. Might take a bit of time. Come on. Oh, what's happening? I can just do this. I know it's in there somewhere. So I just go have a look up here. Make sure I've dropped it in. Should be carrying down. It should be down here by now. Yes, it is. There you go, guys. So that was a quick tutorial on how to build a really quick and efficient oak wood tree farming, whatever you want to call it. So it's really efficient. I hope you enjoyed it and hope you learned how to build something really cool. But until next time, guys, keep on mining.